Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a good day and everything is good in your world. But if it isn't and you're coming back because you're having a tower moment, you come to the right place. That's all I do. All right, what I do here for those of you new and, just to keep things consistent, I draw two cards from the major arcana just like this to find out what your overall tower moment is going to be. Then we look at the bottom of the deck for more information and we clarify. That is it. It's pretty simple. All these messages are timeless and there are no soul signs, no star signs. This is for everybody. It is a collective reading. That's cool. All right. With all that out of the way, let's get started. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, I hope I can help you. All right. On this side of the deck, we have the Fool card, and the Fool card is the energy of a leap of faith or a clean slate kind of thing. Like, got no plans. But on this side of the tower, it's a leap of doubt. Like, I don't have anywhere else to go. I have nowhere else to. There's no other direction for me to go except the way I thought I never would have to go. Like, something in last minute pops up, and you're like, oh, well, now I have to do this, kind of forced into something. That's going to lead to your tower moment. The tower moment leads to the chariot. The chariot is the very fast card. So this is like a. If I were to stop this reading right here, this is like a, well, I didn't have a choice. I had to jump into this mess head first and hope for the best. And after that, I make it out okay. I'm able to move forward quickly. I'm able to put this behind me, and we're done. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's a nasty thing, a horrible thing, some kind of, you know, doesn't feel like it's a world-ending event or anything like that. But it is annoying to the point where plans have changed big time and you didn't expect it. The Hierophant and the Magician are at the bottom of the power. So this is basically you manifesting something you wanted or needed in your life, but there's a lesson learned here. It's like you wished for something and then it came, the wish showed up, and it ruined the plan that you had. Like, let's say you were going to watch a TV show in a few days, and then you were looking forward to it all month and it was your thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, do you want to work on the day of your TV show? And it's just like they ask you a day before, and you really need the money. So you've been wishing for money this whole time, and that's when the universe decides to give it to you. It gives you a major choice, like, oh, whoops. So I think you're going to learn your lesson not to be so focused on the things you want, because sometimes they'll show up at a very inopportune time and it takes away the things you were looking forward to others. It's like you give and take kind of thing. The universe gives and it takes away. And this is definitely something that is taken away from you that I would perceive. Let's see. Well, I mentioned the wish card, the manifestation card. So the Nine of Cups did show up. So yeah, this is like a wish come true that ruins your plans. Like, you wanted both things, but they're happening at the same time, and one is more important than the other. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is something you put a lot of time, effort, and energy into. Like I said, the TV show example that I use, it's like, yep, there's a special on some channel coming up in a month, and you're waiting, you're looking forward to it all month because it's going to be good. It's got guest stars and it's interviews and all that, and people you're into and you like, and you want to learn more about it. So you've been looking forward to this for a long time, okay? And I think you also have been needing something else. So it's been like a struggle of want versus need here. And yeah, all your plans are getting thrown out the window. This is going to be a last minute thing. It's going to be one of those you never see it coming thing happen. Everything is going to be right on track until the day before or 2 days, and somebody's going to come up and it's like, hey, I'm not working today. Do you need the money? I'm offering you some hours, and you really need the money, and you didn't expect anything to change, but you know now you got to make a big decision. And this Fool card is probably the energy of, I need the money more than I need the TV show. And anybody, with a brain, I guess, will sacrifice the thing they wanted for the thing they need for sure. But it sucks. and it's going to leave you very disappointed and depressed. So even if you do show up to this, this thing you need, the job, whatever it is that came up last minute, you're not going to be happy about it. And it's going to lead you to a tower moment. The tower moment's going to be, you're going to be wishing you were watching that show, because it might be only a one-time deal, and maybe it doesn't come on streaming anymore. This could be, maybe it's a streaming network, and sometimes, they lose rights to movies, and all of a sudden that movie disappears, and you never see the episode again. So you don't know, in this chaotic world of contracts and everything like that. You're kind of wishing you wish you would have seen it when you had the chance. And the tower moment, leads to a cup, two of pentacles, not cups, pentacles. So that's the energy of, man, what am I even doing here? So while you're at work, or you're at your thing that just popped up randomly, you are going to absolutely be wishing you were somewhere else. Right? You're going to be wishing you were home. You're going to be wishing you were in front of the TV with whatever food you had planned and all that. Sorry, manifestation sucks sometimes. We want it. The universe gives us what we want, but it has no sense of timing. It'll be like, all right, now you get it. All right. So be careful what you wish for. Very big. There's going to be regret on this side of the tower. The Chariot. Sure, you're going to move forward, and this is going to be fine. You're going to be okay. You're going to get what you need, and you'll probably still end up watching your show a little bit later. But you're going to regret not being there for like the live experience, the as it happened kind of thing. And I know that's not important to everybody, but I think it's important to you, because you don't really have too much to look forward to in your life, do you? I know that sounds depressing, but that's a lot of us these days. We just kind of get up, we go to work, we do the thing, and then that's it. We really don't have anything that sparks the interest anymore, because it just feels fake and empty and hollow. And this is one of the few things in the world, to you anyway, that still feels real, and you're missing it. You'll see it eventually, but it's just not the same. It's going to be weird, So there's going to be definite regret. There's going to be the Queen of Swords. You're going to learn that things don't always work out, and you can't always make plans, long-term plans especially. You're just going to have to cut out that version of yourself that always thinks things are going to work out, because sometimes they don't. And this is not really a bad thing. This is the energy of two good things happening at once, and you got to choose the one thing you want the most. Right? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Give and take. That's all there is. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. And that's basically the whole reading of the energy right there in one card. Cool how it works out, but the universe gives and the universe takes away, and it took your plans away to replace them with different plans at the last minute. You had no control over this at all, but you were given an opportunity, and you needed something more than this event that you had planned for a month or longer, maybe. And it sucks, and you're going to be a little bit depressed. It's going to be sucky. It's going to be sad. But you're going to be okay. All right? Don't get too bent out of shape over this. You're going to be all right. But it's just a lesson here. The universe is teaching you. The Hierophant and the Magician here is, be careful what you wish for. Seriously. Don't manifest things without thinking ahead. Because you might get it, and it'll be the right thing at the very wrong time, and then that just leads to more suffering. Yeah. Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so that means communication is incoming, or you might already have gotten it. That has changed all your plans completely. That's the card of communication and travel. So you might be not only getting communication, but you might actually be going someplace too. All right. going to work, going to get money, going somewhere else. Yeah, this is going to be a sad tower moment. You're going to be, you know, upset. Two good things are happening at once, but you can only have one, you know. So you choose. I think you choose correctly, and you move forward. You move on. You'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be okay. But you're not going to be happy about it for sure, because you've been looking forward to this, whatever it is, for a very long time. All right. Be strong. Be tough. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You'll be all right. Anyway, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. There we go. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please think about hitting the old subscribe button. I try to upload every single day, and I try to be helpful as much as I can. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember, if this energy doesn't resonate with you, don't try to force it. But give it a little bit of time, because it could be just around the corner. All right? Good luck. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.